Hello, my peeps. This is Gina. Welcome back, and those that are new, welcome to my channel. I have the bargain bee box of February of this year, and it's going to be simple stringing, but I'm going to be adding a couple chains to kind of connect the two together. So I already made my little focal. I was having trouble getting this bead on here, and then I went ahead and made this, so I made it without you, but all I did was string it on a head pin and then made a loop. That's it. Oh, looks like it needs to get straightened up anyway. There we go. Okay, I'm going to start with the outside first, and I'm going to just start stringing from the top. So I have some triangle beads, and then these are, what is this, the lapis? I think this is matte lapis. And blue slate triangle beads. They look like a triangle. So I had our grandnephew yesterday, which is my sister's grandson. He's 14. He was here for 12 hours, 6:30 in the morning till about 20 after 6 at night. And I'm like, oh boy, that was a long day. Long day. I went and got my grandson and brought him back, and they were supposed to help me make peanut butter cookies. Neither one of them did. They were too involved in playing a game. All right, now I want this chain to go on here. Do I want to do it this way, or do I want to do a jump ring? That I did not figure out. I didn't want to put it on a jump ring. I just want to put it right in there. Let me see how it looks. I want to see how it looks first. Yeah, I'm just going to do it without the jump ring. So now that's on there. Now we got these. Should go pretty quick. The holes are big enough to see. I made a necklace. What was it, yesterday? No, I didn't do anything yesterday. I had kids here yesterday. Well, anyway, after I brought the kids over to make peanut butter cookies. We watched Sonic 3 together. And then I had to take my grandson back to his other grandma's because that's where I picked him up from. Oh boy. Then I had made about 3 dozen cookies. And so when my sister got here to pick him up, he goes and gets into the cookies. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, I thought I'd get some cookies for Grandma and Grandpa. Like, all right, that's fine. So he took a handful home. I'm sure he didn't give them to Grandma and Grandpa. He probably just ate them himself. They're peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. They're pretty good. I went off my diet yesterday with the kids here and everything. I don't know. I didn't get anything out for dinner. So, back on the diet today. I have to weigh myself tomorrow. I'm kind of scared because I had 4 cookies yesterday. 2 of them. I had one when they were done. Then I had another one because it was all broken. And I'm like, oh, we'll just get rid of this one. And then I had 2 later on. Like, Well, there goes my diet. All right, what's going on here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. And then this one goes on. Wait. This goes on. Then this goes on. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing while I'm talking. Okay. We're back in business. So anyway, I made a necklace Friday. And I didn't even film it because the beads were so tiny. The holes were so tiny. I was just straining to look to find the hole and then to get it strong. I'm like, I am not going to film this, so I didn't. But it was pretty when it got done. It was tourmaline, and if anybody knows what tourmaline is, it's different colors. It's like chunks of different colors, like greens and pinks and different colors. So in between those, I put rose gold little bead, and then at the bottom I had a multicolor pendant that was kind of on a starburst design. It was really pretty. So then I thought, well, maybe I should do like end of the week thing. And I was like, no, other people are already doing that. I'll just stick to what I'm doing right here. I'll just get it in my Etsy shop. You'll see it in there. It won't be in there for a little while. I usually make like about 7 necklaces. And then I take the pictures. And then, hang on here. We want this to go in. And then this to go on. Are these pretty? You can kind of see through this one a little bit. Don't show that well in the camera. And then one of these. And then we'll go back to this. There we go. Oh, I hope I didn't cut it off too short. So I trimmed it, thinking I had plenty of room. But now I'm looking and like, oh, I hope I didn't. Oh, I gave myself enough room to finish up with the beading and then do my crimp bead and wire guard at the end and a jump ring. And I got blue jump rings. This is another wire. This is for this one. And it's getting into the way. And, whoops, we're done with this one. Now, crimp bead, just want one. I got 2, there we go. Got crimp tube, because it looks like a tube. And then a wire guard. I have size 2x2 crimp tubes. And then these look bigger than my normal wire guards. They're usually size 4. This one looks like a size 5. And a wire guard is exactly what it says it is. guards your wire, like that. Okay, back down through the crimp tube. Pull this down. Now I'm going to pinch this in a little bit so it comes together. That looks good. Pull it down. Pull the crimp up. There we go. And now make sure your wires aren't crossed. And we're going to crimp it. Here's my crimping pliers. Get it in the back groove and squeeze. Turn it 90 degrees and get a little bit. There we go. Squeeze. There we go. Now we're going to trim off the excess. Okay, now we're going to slide all this all the way down. And we want some fluidity. Don't want it too tight, because then if the necklace is too tight, if I were to leave this straight across and I pushed everything as tight as I could get it, you put strain on your beads. And I have a bead here. Uh-oh. I better check first before I go. Yep, it's missing right here. Gosh darn it. Means I gotta take all of it off from here up. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Okay, got that fixed. That is fixed. Now I'm gonna string up this side. So anyway, I'm on a diet, and Avery was here yesterday, and for 12 hours, that's his name, Avery, and I have almond milk in the fridge. That's the only milk I had, and he ate it. Yeah, I don't even think he even looked at to see what it, he just assumed it was real milk, I guess. He goes, "Where's the milk?" I go, "It's in the carton." Oh, well, first bowl of cereal he had, he dumped on the carpet in the living room. So there that went. Then I got another bowl. Then later on he had some chocolate milk. And I keep forgetting I want to text my sister. I was going to text her last night, but they were late and I was tired and I went to bed. Yeah, right after they got here. Okay, now I'm going to stick this bead in there. And then I want to bring this wire through to the other side. There we go. Just like that. That isn't the way I had it. That isn't the way I had it. I have 3 of these. Then this one. Then this. And then the bead. And that goes in the other side. There. And now 3 again. Okay. There. Now we'll get this all finished up. Put it together. I'm thinking it'll look nice. It just takes me so long to come up with something. Like, I want to do something really nice, something different. what should I do? I'm like, chains. Connect the two with chains. Where do I want to connect them? And it's like, how am I going to connect them? And then I strung it to see what it would look like. And I think it'll work. You know, I don't put it all together right away because I gotta have something for a video. There. And now we have this. Okay. Now we're going to do this crimp tube, wire guard, and one side down through the other. Wow, these ones don't want to move very good. I don't know if they're sharp. Okay, now we're going to bring this in. So I want to close this up. Close that gap a little bit. That'll work. Pull this down. And then we're going to crimp it. Get it in the back groove. Pull the wires down and squeeze. Turn. And squeeze. And then come off the excess. All right. Other side. I got plenty of wire for this one. Okay. Take this off. Crimp tube. Oh my goodness. There we go. My nails. They're just terrible ever since I had my nails done. They're so dry right now. I had lotion and put lotion on them. Doesn't seem to help. And then I was scrubbing my sinks with SOS pad. So it's discolored. I tried to get underneath there, but it's not underneath. I think it's in between my nails. All right. We're going to bring this all the way down first. I think I want to bring this down. See, it just doesn't want to. There we go. Pull, 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 pull. Now, you go back through the tube. Well, go through a bead too. Just a bead. There we go. Hang on to the wire guard and pull down. It's not coming down evenly. Wow, I haven't used these stainless steel ones before, and I don't know if I want to use them again. They're making it difficult to work with. So I want to pull this all the way down, nice and tight. There we go. There. See how there's wire showing there? I don't want that. So let's see if I can hang on to it with this. Oops. Nope. Still wants to come down uneven. Okay, we'll scoot this up a little bit so we can get the crimp in there. Get it into the groove. Hold down on your wire and squeeze. And then turn. be easier to do it this way and squeeze. There. Now I'll get rid of the excess. Sorry. Okay. Now I got jump rings, 2 jump rings. I want this to come down like this. And then we'll open the jump ring. I always open that jump ring, using it with my bent nose, and then opening with my flat nose just a little bit. And then we'll put this chain through here. Like what? There we go. And then we're going to put the chain, or the jump ring, through a loop right about there. I want it just above. That's where it's... Don't look like it's gonna... Alright, let me let go of it. And then we'll get it in there. Turn. It's not going in there. Is it really that big? See, the hole looks big enough. Alright. Got it. Now, put this back on. Close it up. That's that side. Now we're going to do this side. We'll open it up. And then I'll use these to hang on to it just a little bit. Oh, I just don't want it twisted. Don't want it twisted. There we go. And then we're going to hook it into here. That one. I think I want to go on this one right there. Okay. Now close it back up. Now, there, this goes up here, this dangles down here, and these are going to go together here. Okay, now let's put these together up here. Open it up. Slide this one on first, this one on second. So we want the little one to be on the inside. There we go. And then same thing on this side. Open it up. And then this time we'll do the small one, then the large one. So we want this one on the outside. Okay, now I want to measure this. You have to measure the shortest one across. Measure the shortest one across so you know how long it's going to be. And then we're going to add chain. About 10 inches. 10 inches. So we need 8 inches. We need 4 inches of chain on each side. Four inches. Well, my health wise, keep this out. All right. And then I have my stainless steel cutters. These are meant for stainless steel. And we'll snip. There we go. Now, I usually use, I have like a, thought I had one. Here we go. An extra wire so I can measure. Make sure they're both hanging the same length. And then cut off at the same place. So they're the same length on both sides. There we go. I got 2 chains. Put this away. Throw this away. Now we're going to open this jump ring. Wow, it's closed so good I couldn't even tell where it was closed. All right, we're going to open this up and put on our chain. Or not. Okay, I'm on the other side. Slide this chain on. Slip it in there. There we go. And close it up. There's our chain. Now, jump rings. We use this one, put on our lobster claw clasp. Attach our chain. Lobster claw. Close. And then this one. Open it up. Add our chain. And then a loop. I got oval jump ring for the clasp. I always do the larger clasp. See how big it is? Put it on my finger so you can tell about how big it is. Because you just don't know who's going to buy your stuff. And it's just easiest to have bigger. Because the dexterity of some people, they can't move those little itty bitty tiny pieces. So I get the bigger lobster claw clasp. So anybody gets a hold of it can use it. All right, now let's see what it looks like. Get all our tools all out of the way here. And this is in the middle. And that's going to hang like that. And then bring this down. Bring that down. And there. Is it all in there? Yes. Yay. And there it is. Something different. That way it's connected. It looks nice. It's pretty. It's all blue and sparkly. I love it. All right. Well, that's the end of this video, people. Until next time, happy beading.